There was a study in the 60s that explains a lot of what we face today. Rats were given everything needed to succeed, but soon the population devolved into degeneracy. The study was tossed aside as nonsensical. But we men often forget that we also are just animals. I studied the creature from the cracks in the pavement, claws in the data, teeth sunk in engagement. It feeds on attention, but starves off connection. A parasite dressed up as public protection. Algorithms whisper like prophets in wires, selling you sparks while they're stoking the fires. Every screen's a sermon, every scroll is a feast, but the shepherd's a merchant and the flock is deceased. I walk through the market of manufactured voices, where silence is costly and noise makes the choices. The echoes are weaponized, wrapped in disguise. Truth traded cheap while the fiction multiplies. And still I keep my ear to the pulse of the street, where the rhythm is raw and the fractures repeat. Not born from the code or the circus that score. The AI may have set the tone, but it didn't weave these metaphors.
Bezmenov explains the 4 stages of ideological subversion that the Soviet Union would allegedly use to defeat a nation from within. This process, also called psychological warfare, could be achieved without firing a single shot.
Forget the hearsay, that's just opposition. CIA targeting meets KGB suppositions. Briefcase targets yields a new position, and old foes chase fate and face true suspicions. Operator on the surface, keep the work observational. The method to the madness, set the scene improvisational. Toiling quiet, sneak up neat from beneath the engines. Listen to the wolves howl just beyond the fringes, while the meek work the streets. Keep them quiet in the trenches, surveying on park benches, second guessing what's the mission. Hit list grows, a dozen dossiers exposed. Malefactors versus benefactors, we need them smash bros, but they only simplistic. A snake in the grass bound to get licks in. A solid infiltrator, fox decimator. CNN spins the lieutenant as an agitator. Divide the factor, let the line slide and hide. Common denominators blur, fiction orchestrates the tide. Don't mind me, just your standard data broker. Forecasting storms like my surname was Roker. Signal stay static, I decode what they cloak. Thread lines through the chaos so the silence gets broke. And they choke on stardust, kin scattered, underestimated. The shine's been confiscated, they dim the heavens hoping you'll stay confined. I trace constellations to make stars align, bring them together with rhyme. Strength is in the numbers, we shake the skies from slumber with time. George Washington, our very first president, hated the idea of Republican and Democrat. He was right, 'cause all we are now is echo chambers, villainizing the other side. There's no dialogue anymore, just people trying to defend a point. Voice clogged by echoes reverberating off ears closed. Heroes turn villains 'cause we never held the ethos. Like Anakin's fall, bright night to the dark smoke. Chosen ones choking when the council's just the flesh and robes. Red capes clash, blue flags, both sides waving, but it's the same wind pushing, same storm raging. Chasms by design, every tribe stays caged in, yet chains break quicker when the links start braiding. Put the thread through hurricane eyes, these vibrations, a rhythmic lifeline, blood on the soil or the ink on the right sign. Bars bring balance, that's the punchline, front line, 4 ways I mean it, music, prison, metal, and design.